Okay, this video is for my friend Kelly. Here is expression design, and we are going through the steps in a tutorial called Blending Photos by Karupa. Okay, here we are with Kelly's project with a very pretty image and a banner. By the way, Kelly, did you know that you can drag the artboard around by holding the spacebar? So here I go, I'm going to hold the spacebar, the cursor turns to a hand, and now I can drag it around. That's just one of the cute little hotkeys that you can use. Okay, on to the task at hand. Kelly wants to fade this picture as you go this way. Now originally I was fading the picture with an opacity, with a rectangle that had an opacity to it, but it created a sharp edge. So originally I added a new rectangle, and then I set the fill of the rectangle to a gradient, and I changed the gradient so that it faded to the left. But you still had a white hard edge, and that's because the color of my gradient stop was white. But what we actually want to do, as Kelly pointed out, was fade this picture to the same color as the background. So let's get rid of that rectangle. I'm just going to press delete. Okay, we're going to create a rectangle just as I did before, and we're going to make it the same, maybe a bit larger than the image so we don't have any funny missing. Oops, I didn't do that very well. Let's try that again. I hit Control Z there. Okay, slightly larger than the picture. Okay, now we're going to set the left gradient to 100% for the alpha channel, which is where it is. We're going to set the right gradient to opacity to 0, which is already what it was. Now here's the trick. First of all, you see that this rectangle is layered on top of the image, but it's in the same layer. I created a new layer by clicking the new layer button, and then I dragged the image into it, and now this rectangle is on top or in front of the image. You probably already know this, sorry. Okay, the trick to making this picture fade into the background is the blending mode. So with the rectangle selected, select blend mode eraser. Ta-da! Now don't worry if it looked like this. That's cool. The gradient's backwards, big deal. So just drag one gradient stop over the other, and you're back to what you want. If you don't like where it fades out, you can drag this little midpoint thing and watch how the picture changes. See that kind of band of where the transition occurs moves? Okay. So yeah, you'll probably want to tweak that when you get it back from me. Okay. Stop. I tried to make it stop. It can stop now. Stop. Come on. Function lock. F10.